Kev, it wasn't the result you were looking for tonight, but how proud are you of your players, given how far they've come this season?
Yeah, they've been outstanding. You know, we've had a small group all year. It's been difficult at times, but they've handled it really well. You know, and again today, you know, we're a very young group. You know, compared to Wolves, you know, we're very young. But you know, I thought the best. Well, on the night, I thought the best team won. You know, I thought they deserved to win. They had a little bit more cutting edge than us. They were a little bit crisper, a little bit sharper. I didn't think we stuck to the game plan we worked on first half. You know, we thought we gave them too much time, especially at the back. You know, we spoke about in the week about stopping diagonals, but we didn't do that first half. I thought second half we were a lot better. Once we got them in at half time and sorted them out a bit. I thought we controlled the game really second half without really looking like we were gonna score. So it was disappointing, but overall over the season they've been brilliant.
What's been the message to the players after the game?
How we've improved really, you know, over the last few years. You know, with COVID, we would have been in the playoffs. Last year we lost at the semis. This year we've been able to get to the final. You know, next year hopefully can we go that one further? You know, we've got a lot of young players now who would have the experience of this year would have been great for them. You know, the only thing will be is if people go out on loan, you know, which is right for their development. We've always stressed that. You know, if it's the right thing to do, they go out. Regardless, you know, of whether it costs us, you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's about trying to make footballers, if you like. It will give them a career. So that's the main objective. But if we can get a bit success with that along the way, then brilliant, you know. But no, I'm proud of how they've done this year. Proud of the group. It's just I just thought we fell a little bit short today.
You had a number of 16, 17, 18-year-olds out there tonight. How much will these sort of experiences help them in the long run?
Oh, massive, like as you say, you know. Emre's been doing GCSEs all week. You know, he did an exam this morning. You know, Jack's 16, Tommy's 16. You know, I thought Tommy was outstanding in goal. I thought he made some good saves. I thought he looked really composed, really good with his feet. So there's a lot of bright things come out of the game as well. You know, another result wasn't what we wanted, but got to look at the big picture as well. You know, it was a lot of good experience for some of the boys.
Talking the big picture, when you reflect on this season, you've had a number of the lads up and involved in the first team, which is what it's all about, really.
Yeah, we're trying to push as many in there as we can, but it's all right them getting in there. You know, like DiMaggio's, I just spoke to him now. You know, DiMaggio's probably played 10 games. Barrow's obviously made his debut. Will Forrester's played 4 or 5 games. But listen, until you play 50 or 60 games, there's a long way to go there. Nowhere near the final, you know, where they need to be. You know, they've got to push on. You know, they've got to go in there, and once they get 50 games, 60 games, then you've got the right to be in there and call yourself a first team player. At the moment, they haven't. You know, they've got it. That's where they've got to get to. They've got to get that consistency in their performances that keep them in there, and it's hard. It's hard. You know, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get their mentality, and so every game's a cup final for them. Every single game, every training session, it's the same. They've got to train like it's a cup final. And that's where they've got to get to, and finding that consistency to do it every day. It's hard, but you've got to keep striving to get it, and hopefully those boys push on and get in there and get large appearances under their belt.
Despite tonight, you must feel as though the future's bright though for the academy.
Yeah, it's been brilliant, as I say. You know, young lads pushing through. Got a good crop of 16s coming through next year. A number of them have played for me as well. You know, there's about 5 or 6 who've played from the 16. So, yeah, it will be. Yeah, it is bright, and you know, we're hoping a lot of them will get blood again next year. I'm sure we'll be a young group again next year. So it's going to be difficult for them. But listen, we've got to stick to our principles and keep trying to produce people and get them in there early as much as we can.